this.
I wish. Bro, it's a headache.
Like, what the fuck? Wait. I was like motivated to take a camera and set up my
Yeah,
PC and start
stream is
streaming,
up.
but
Stream is
now
up.
like,
Yes.
is it?
It's not easy.
Oh,
You
okay,
need
yeah.
everything like internet connection, every the bullshit. Oh my god, it's so
That's
annoying.
I don't have time for all of that. I don't have money for all of that.
Yeah. Wait, let me post it and I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
I have to. I'm sorry. I have to.
But why you have to?
I have to.
Easy, don't come. Uh, wanna play a competitive?
No. Never.
Why?
Never. Fine. Nah, never mind. It's not.
It's fine. Like,
Never.
there's not a lower rank I could go right now.
Yes. But
So it's good for the training. Yeah.
it's not good for training. The unranked one is good for training.
Yeah, like, diamonds are formed between pressure, bro.
Yeah, we are not
Diamonds are
diamond.
forming pressure.
We are more like
And what are we? Granite?
not even granite. More probably like asbestos or something. Something really toxic. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Are you all set up?
Yeah, I'm done.
You sharing the link and
Yep.
you share the link?
Yep. By the way, you can watch the stream in 2K, I think, 1440p, if you can, or 1080p 60.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
Why
moderate
has it
almost.
gone lower now? Why has the bitrate dropped? Not again,
It's
bro.
fine, it's fine, nothing.
I need to close this. I need to close this and this. You can check if the stream is going on right? I don't think I can because yeah, I have too much stuff, and you know, if I use
Yeah,
Wi-Fi for
show the
everything,
things
yeah.
now.
The upload speed is great actually for what I have.
Then like, can we start a match?
Yep.
Because I gotta sleep early today.
Yeah. We have only two options. Either we start streaming at like 4 a.m. maybe, or or like yeah, because you know it burns data.
The night time is not good. Like after 7, the ping is going way high for me.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's normal. Like it's a server thing. Everyone starts playing at that time, so I think we are playing Asia, so it's understandable.
Everyone when their mother is in.
Yeah.
You wanna play Sentinel? No, maybe have a
Uh,
Sentinel. I guess I'm gonna play Smoke.
okay. Gonna play him.
Play me, yeah. Okay, maybe Gecko. You have Gecko.
I hate Gecko. I don't know how to use Gecko.
You hate minorities? Damn.
Yes. No, he's Asian. I like Asians. I'm kidding. I like everyone. Okay, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Okay, bro.
I am.
Okay, bro.
Should I get Gecko? I don't know how to use Gecko. I
Okay,
must do. I'm gonna use Reina. Fine, it's fine. I'm gonna use Reina.
Okay, we do. It's fine. I keep forgetting something. I always
Oh
play.
shit! I should have gone breach, right? Because we have. Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry about that. That team doesn't even have a smoker. There's all dirty, bro. What the hell?
They're all Smurfs, bro. 100%. 100% smurfs. I have the thing.
Thinking
Who
about
gives a shit?
our luck, I bet they are.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I removed the crouch button from my mouse. Now I have it in control, so
Yeah.
so you won't see me crouch anymore.
When you're peeking, do not
Yeah.
use crouch or slow one. Yeah, shift. You should peek, blah blah blah, and go. Bye.
Thank you for
Now, why did we get
destabilizing me. They're behind. They're behind. They're behind.
Bro, we had that.
I hit a headshot. Ha ha. Oh my god.
Bro, we got
There's
two sentinels and not
the
Indian side.
yeah.
Fuck.
I think.
Like,
Didn't she place any traps?
yeah, no. Like, two fucking sentinels and not a single.
Cover going out.
Yeah, left. Oh yeah. She did absolutely fuck all. They're coming from the other side.
They might be coming from flank.
Reloading.
Yeah, they're flanking. Yes, because there's a barrier here.
Okay. Okay.
No escape. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, Jet is. Yeah, you heard her. You heard her.
One more. Nice.
Good job. Final.
Yeah.
Teleport himself right into one of my traps.
Holy shit, that was crazy.
Yep. Okay, we should go same way. Bro, you place the thing here. Where's he? Where is she? Here. Place the thing here.
Wait, they can't hear you. Can't you
I know.
They can't hear you.
I know. I'm just.
That's why I message you. Fucking hell.
My ult's not ready. Cutting their vision.
Oh, they're dead.
Cutting their vision.
No point. Damn.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
They are in. Yep.
Reloading.
Please, for the love of God.
We are gonna die.
Last player.
Oh my god.
No way, bro. What the fuck?
110.
Fucking way, bro.
Shit.
It was you, right?
Yep.
That's crazy. Now, where the hell is he? Dang.
I knew
Where
it.
the hell is he?
I knew he was. We were gonna. Nah, they can win this.
They better win this, bro. Playing tap.
No.
Playing tap.
No.
Okay, nice.
It was my fault. 100% my fault. Oh my god.
Fine.
Oh my god. Fuck.
They look like us, but are they us? I have so many questions.
Man. Should I take the spike? We shouldn't go A. We shouldn't go B again.
Should we?
I'm gonna take this point. We should go ahead.
Okay.
Blinding.
Who's running?
My
My
ultimate
ult's
is
not
ready.
ready.
But
Feeling sight.
It's not here.
Blocking movement.
Spike planted.
flank. They're coming from flank. So one of our is AFK. Bro, what is this?
Last player
Oh my
standing.
god. You gotta go to the other side. You see.
I hate the bulldog. Fuck, why
What's
did I
your,
pick it?
what's your left? Your left. What's your left?
One enemy remaining.
Nice. But sometimes use your other
Still inside.
where you really like that.
I was reloading. Oh my god.
Clutch.
That's good, that's good. We won the match.
I hate the bulldog.
Round. Yeah.
Fuck the bulldog.
I'm ready.
But we won, right? We won, right? Yeah, we won. That's what matters. We won.
Bro, immutable.
Sorry? Yeah. I'm so used to the heal thing. That's the issue.
Yeah.
We shouldn't go B because they always cover B with the thing. The Sage covers B all the time. Unless we have an ult to just break it or something. I don't think we can win this.
Bro, why is nobody playing?
Bro, fucking go, bro. Bro, move!
Cutting their vision.
Bro, fucking ISO, go, bro.
Who's next?
One enemy remaining.
Good. No need it flank. Is there a... never mind. Is there a gun
He
there?
gets points, he gets
I'll go in first.
alt points for planting, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
And money, we are getting money for plants. Bro, their Reina is very noob.
Great. Makes me happy.
Because
But this bitch, it doesn't do...
Like
She's
five
doing nothing. It's not a fucking flank thing. Hey,
okay, they are attacking.
I missed so bad.
Feeling sight.
They're sage.
Yep.
There.
Reloading. Sensor destroyed.
Bro, where's the plant? Fucking come here, bro.
Target spotted B. Blocking movement.
Bro,
Plant, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
plant, go ahead, plant.
Planted.
Cover going out.
They are flank. Yeah.
I'm too open. Is there no timer for the Empress thing?
They're here. Okay, she killed me. Wait, just wait. Nice.
Don't worry. You're
Okay,
Woo!
down to 4 members.
They're losing heart.
I can feel it.
Man, we are down to 4 members. Do you want it? Do you have ult? You use the ult.
Yes, I have the ult.
Is ready.
Nah, I should have taken the plant. Who's gone? It doesn't matter. They were doing nothing.
Their will is broken.
Shadows traveling.
Feeling sight.
You go there, I'm going here.
My ult's not ready.
Barrier deployed.
Cover going out.
Spike planted.
They're behind, aren't they? Yep.
No surprises.
They could be flanked.
They are on you probably. Good. Good.
Wait, let me.
Wait, fuck. Yep.
They might be camping for us. Okay, I come.
I saved! Yeah, yeah.
I remember that one.
I'm doing alright this match. Only one whiff. We're doing good. Give me that shit. Fuck off.
Okay,
Here.
brother.
Cutting their vision.
No distractions.
I'm gonna go outside.
Cutting their vision.
Come. Behind. No, behind. Fuck.
Spike down.
Oh
B.
my god. Nice.
Spike planted. Shadows traveling.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
fucking hell.
One enemy remaining.
There's a 90% chance he's eating ass. Like 90% chance.
No, he's not AFK. He's not AFK. He's not AFK. AFK is the one. They are who? Like the one. Who's there? Yoru. Okay, maybe all
They might be AFK, you know.
This one. Okay, no, he's too late.
He's
too
dead.
late.
He's dead.
He's too late.
He's dead. By like meters, but
I can't believe I got killed by the arena.
hey, they're doing good. They're not bad.
Man, bro, look at here. Look at here, bro. Bro, look at here.
Come. What happened?
Wait,
What happened?
Forbidden POV.
Oh.
Good luck.
I got the spike. Finally.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Alright. We got distracted, bro. They're here.
Feeling sight.
Bro, I come.
Dickhead.
Wait. Let me.
Feeling sight.
Nice. Look to your left. Okay.
I'm not going. I don't have lines.
Barrier deployed.
What the Is this sabotaging us? Is this sabotaging us? But what the fuck?
Standing.
This sage is fucking crazy.
It's not the sage. It's the whatever the bitch is called.
You will not kill my ally. Scratch one.
He's
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
at least.
Bro,
Thank God.
What the
Not break.
Bro, I was trapped in the thing. I couldn't move.
Their lives are so
yeah, that goal.
might as
will give them.
Yeah, the bitch trapped me in the wall.
So what their jet did?
Give me that shit. Yeah, yeah, I saw the chat.
Bro, they are always stupid. Okay, they might come.
Bring your best.
No, not like that, but they might push.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, they are pretty. I told you.
Ah, I
that
fucked. They killed me. Fuck.
Down A.
Target spotted mid.
114.
One enemy remaining.
Dickhead. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Shadows traveling. Spike planted.
Blocking movement.
Cover going out.
Nice.
You thought you could escape my nightmare.
you gotta use all your 5 senses. Now maybe 4.
Even your tongue? Oh, wow.
Yeah, you gotta lick the screen and
Yeah. Like echolocation thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta taste it.
you gotta come here and lick the screen.
Yes, 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 yes.
Look at that ass, damn shaking.
Hey, yo. They're gonna push again here, 100%.
Yep.
How the fuck did I die? Oh, the bitch was blinded as well.
I left him for you to kill, bro.
Oh my god.
Get out of my way. Reloading. No smoke.
Okay, our flank, there's someone in our flank.
Spike down B.
Nice.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
That was luck. 100% luck.
No, not luck, bro. I am out of health. And she got the ult.
Make them regret their choice of profession.
Bro, like. I didn't shoot that Phoenix so you could kill him. But what happened? I have ult. What do I do with it?
Take them one by one.
Yes, there's AGs. Good. Yeah.
Cover going out.
Cutting their vision.
Hostile down. Reloading. Reloading. No surprises.
Our flank.
Barrier deployed. Target spotted B.
The fucker!
Spike planted.
Bro.
Last
Flank.
player
There's
standing.
someone in flank. Damn. Oh, we can't lose this by the way.
I had my mic muted. Great. For like
that was
5
good.
minutes probably. 5 minutes probably. Shit.
No, but I'm telling you, we cannot lose.
Last round in the
No.
half.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
I saw he's taking every yoke for what?
No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Wait. Yes. Yes. This one.
Phoenix will come from behind.
Shadows traveling.
Already coming.
One enemy remaining.
I got the big one.
Blocking movement.
Where are you planting, bro?
Spike planted.
Bro, Sage is.
Nah, I'm gonna do a funny one, bro. Look at this shit. I'm gonna do a funny. Yeah, I did a funny.
Oh, nice.
Switching sides.
Yes.
You're all more important than words in a brief. Look out.
You want it?
Nope. Take it.
You want it? I got it. I want it? I got it. You like my hair? Details. It's good.
They're gonna
Yeah,
copyright
I
us.
think we
They're gonna
should-
copyright us. Chill out. You sang too good. They're gonna copyright us.
Motherfucker, come here.
They're 100% gonna come to A. To B. Sorry.
What is this, bro? What is this? They might be coming here.
They say I have network problems. How? What the fuck? Oh, we're good. They're here. We're here.
What is you?
Still inside.
Bro, our day is crazy. Their day is crazy.
I'm crazy, a bitch.
Cutting their vision.
Kill him.
No, I'm blinded. I'm dead.
Reloading.
Blinded by your grace, by your I saw that.
Spiders
I didn't know that, like,
Var försiktig.
what was he even looking at?
Changes with every play.
Nah, we saving. We're saving, yeah.
You know, you do go B. You do go B.
Did you drop your gun? Where did you drop your gun? I need. Never mind.
I didn't drop my gun.
Ah, you didn't.
I bought a van. Go
Yeah.
B. Watch me. Watch me.
Vandal.
They might be B.
They're not gonna come B again.
They are B, bro. There's nobody here.
There's nobody here either. No, they're here. They're here.
Oh shit. Please kill him.
Bro, no way. I don't know how it happened.
Target spotted B. Throwing net.
That was crazy.
shadows traveling.
Reloading.
How did I only hit 30 there? Oh my god. It's behind, yeah. They probably planted and went left. How?
Fucking bitch.
How? That was cheating. 100%
Bro,
cheating.
they're like,
Like the.
no.
I know. I know. Good job. Oh, we lost.
Not yet.
Never mind.
No, bro.
We lost.
It's
Fine.
3 to 4 now.
Sorry?
We don't
Oh.
have our podcast.
One? No.
No, we don't have our date anymore.
Is the bitch gone? No way.
Oh,
Fuck that bitch.
guys.
Hated it. Ah, it's back. She's
No,
back. She's back.
we back.
She heard me. She's back.
She back. You wanna push? What the hell? Oh yeah, they're here.
Cover going out.
Bro. No, they slowed me. Fuck.
Stealing sight.
They're two there. Two there.
I know.
Nice.
Spike down A.
Nice.
Last player standing.
There, yeah. There's a Reyna there. Exactly there. Good.
Fuck.
They're gonna rush you now. Both of them. There's one.
Spike planted.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know, like,
Combat is a means to an
it's
end,
fine, we can win this.
and we are the means.
Of course.
No man, I have accidentally given my gun to the fucking deadlock.
She's back. She's back. Someone go A, please. Because they're gonna come A again.
I'll stay in mid and I'll come A if they are
Okay.
coming
Okay.
A.
Because I have no way to find out.
Or
A.
Get
A.
back, get back. What the fuck is that? Bro, what did I do?
Yep. All A, bro. Oh, mid. Okay, and mid. I have high ping? How? No, I don't have high ping.
The hunt begins.
Yeah, everybody will.
Spike planted.
Ooh.
Fucking gun is
Bro, they need to fart on you and you die.
Cover going out.
Yeah, I know. We have someone in our back.
Good shit. No, they're in the bed. Great, they are in base. They are in plant. They're in plant. Nice.
Nice. Yes, very nice. Please defuse. For the love of God, defuse.
Got it. We're clear.
They think themselves are equals.
I need to calm down.
You got your ult? How many points do you need for
Nope, I need 2 more.
See to it.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're too late.
It's fine. I don't care. It's fine.
Lol, you're too late for that. I will catch a grenade for you.
Someone check A, please. We are all here.
Yeah, I am.
Probably. I'm gonna stick in B.
Yeah, stick there. Down. Yep.
Spike down B.
Great.
Joke's over. You're dead.
One enemy remaining.
They were behind you, right? Behind you. Nice.
So, when do you think there?
Point.
Watch me get an ace right now. Watch me get an ace.
Okay.
Watch me
Alright,
get an
bro.
ace.
Alright.
My ult's ready.
We cannot get an ace, bro. There's only 4.
We can't? Even with 4? But that's all we have.
That can't get an ace. You need 5 for ace.
Just politics, bro. Where is he? Mine.
Last player standing.
Bro, kill him. Nice.
I
That's how
told you, I got all of them, me, 4 kills. Let's go. I told you, see, manifestation, bro. I told you. See, that's what happens. Clip that.
Clip that shit. Clip that shit right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back and clip this
Are you
shit.
playing another
I'm
one?
so happy. Oh, sorry.
I think I
Are we
can-
playing another? Yeah, you have to go. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow, same time? Maybe?
Same time, right? Cannot play after, so
I'm gonna try and save my data. I'm gonna try. Play. Okay. So, yeah, okay then. Tomorrow then?
fine.
Alright, good night.
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah. Good night.
Give me a second. Alright, we are gonna record this for YouTube actually. Hello YouTube, how you doing? We are gonna react to Fern, the dumb design of modern cars. Let's see what's going up with that. I like this channel. I discovered this channel very, like, not much time ago, but was quite interesting, and they're doing it very good. They're doing everything very good, and they are not using AI, so it's a plus. Don't mind I'm not subscribed, but don't mind it. Yeah, let's go.
This is the Buick Riviera, the world's first car with a
Let's put on captions.
made back in 1986.
Touchscreen in a car.
The
1996.
futuristic graphic control center replaced
Unk.
more than 80 physical controls. The graphics were so advanced, the fan icons spun at different speeds, depending on the climate control setting. You could turn the sound system up or down and adjust the balance or graphic equalizer. Trip data had its own screen. There were even electronic gauges.
Bro.
The Riviera was way ahead of its time.
How much is this car now? Like, are there any vintage cars of this? I don't know. Someone just look it up.
Maybe too far ahead. The influential Car and Driver magazine gave it a brutal review. The touchscreen is meant
What?
to transform a trip to the 7-Eleven into a space odyssey. But the reality of the graphic control center is a bad joke. It was fiddly, distracting, and way slower than the physical controls it replaced. Customers, it seems, just weren't buying it. Production numbers plummeted. 3 years later, the touchscreen was removed from the Riviera. But the idea wouldn't stay dead. Ultimately, touchscreens in cars made a
Yeah, exactly, bro. They were too ahead of the game. That's why it always happens. When you're too ahead of the game, you get fucked sometimes. So yeah, they were too ahead, I guess.
This time, they were accompanied by lots of other features that supposedly reinvent driving. High-tech handles that are hard to find and fiddly to use, and all but useless in cold weather. Gear shifters that are straight out of Star Wars, but come use, and all but useless in cold weather. Gear shifters that are straight out of Star.
That's like one of those phone thingies, like, you know, what the fuck is that shit? It's ugly as fuck. What car has that shit? Bro, imagine that just flick your hand by accident and it goes to like rear drive or some shit.
Star Wars, but come with a 4-minute explanation video. Many new models have been
4
stripped of their
minutes.
buttons, levers, and knobs. They depend on software updates as much as they do solid engineering.
Bro, another crazy thing, right? Software sorry, I heard that they were gonna implement like a payment thing, a monthly payment thing to use the services from the car that should come like normal. I heard it somewhere like where Benz or someone is doing. Don't quote me on this. Allegedly, Benz or someone who's Mercedes-Benz was doing this like monthly payment for some shit. Bro, that's crazy. For cars, everything is subscription based now. Like, it's nuts.
There's evidence that some of these cars aren't just harder to use, they're less safe. And your car might be one of them.
I don't own a car. I'm good. Unnecessary information, but let's go. Burn.
And I'm like, I want to return off regenerative braking because you used to be able to, well, maybe not turn it off, but you used to be able to reduce it, and that feature went away. And so I'm going down these steep mountain roads on icy conditions with the car trying to regenerative brake every time I let off the throttle, and I'm like, I turned this thing off, and it wasn't there. Even in the moment, trying to find where in the menu it had gone while you're driving in the snowstorm on a road behind a transport truck, and it's a scary situation to be hunting a menu in the middle of winter.
In this video, we'll explore some of the dumbest features in modern cars, what it really means that they're packed with sensors, and why certain design elements are downright dangerous. Let's start with the new, the funny, and the just plain weird.
Literally. The
The
handles,
marriage of
right?
cars and cutting-edge tech is nothing new. Entertainment systems in cars have been constantly advancing since the 1930s. In every era, automakers have embraced the entertainment tech of their time. AM radio, FM radio, tape players, CD players, even record players. But sometime in the early 2000s, the insides of cars started to change in bold new ways. And in 2012, one particular car changed everything. This is the Tesla Model S. Upon release, it was considered a huge leap forward for electric cars. Car and Driver praised its range, acceleration, and top speed. Unusually, the Model S was designed almost entirely around a huge 17-inch touchscreen, about as
That's
big as
ugly
4
as
to 6
fuck.
other touchscreens typically found in cars at the time. It was a sensation.
I think it did drive the revolution to electric cars.
Oh,
It
you
made
mean the
people
modern
think
one?
it's
That
possible,
modern one
you
is
know,
pretty cool.
No one ever thought it was possible, really, to have an electric car before that came onto the market.
Tesla jump-started a craze for minimalist, digital-oriented designs in cars. Beyond
Minimalist.
enthusiasm,
Minimalist. Where that shit is not minimalist, bro. Yeah, I get it. Futuristic, maybe. Minimalistic. Yeah, I guess the seat and the interior, yeah, but that shit is not. But whatever.
Tesla jump-started a craze for minimalist,
Look at the
digital-oriented
size of that
designs in cars. Beyond enthusiasm, touchscreens are also cheaper and more efficient to manufacture than physical controls. And
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess that's kinda obvious, but it's something you don't just realize, I guess.
As of 2018, all new cars sold in the US were required to have a rear-facing camera, enabling a driver to detect pedestrians behind their vehicle. This meant new cars had to have a screen inside them. Some experts see a direct link to the rise of touchscreens. Whatever the reasons, the Model S and Tesla's Silicon Valley software-first approach felt unique. The company unveiled new cars like Apple presented new iPhones. Even if Tesla wasn't the first company to include a touchscreen in a car, for many people, the future finally seemed to have arrived. Suddenly, the rest of the industry was playing catch-up. To avoid being left behind, companies would have to shift gears. Unfortunately, along with a lot of other things, shifting was about to get really, really confusing. Congratulations, this is your new 2017 Range Rover Velar.
Hey, thank you. You're gonna give it to me? Oh, thank you, I'm honored. Beautiful car, by the way.
You're going to love driving it.
Yeah, thank
But
you.
first, you need to get inside.
Yes.
But how? Where are the...
Which one?
There have to be handles. How else? Maybe they're... No. Okay, no. Are they... No. Higher. Higher. Look, you just need a little finesse. First press this little button, then the handle pops out. It's not that hard. But you might have to explain the procedure to your passengers. And things could get tricky in the winter. Okay, this will probably take some getting used to, but they're so sophisticated.
Is that ice? Oh my god.
The Velar is just the tip of the iceberg. These days, lots of cars have unusual door handles. Some, like the Ford Mustang Mach-E, got rid of handles entirely. Instead, there's a button, and they've camouflaged it. The Tesla Cybertruck's button is even better hidden. But back to your new Velar. Inside, you'll notice more oddities. Here's the shifter. As usual, the gears are labeled. But instead of the classic...
That's a little bit better looking than the phone thingy. Yeah, the old phone thingy, but still shit.
lever-shaped shifter, you use a dial to change gears. The 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLC has a monostable stock shifter. It's always returned to the center, which can make it tough to tell which gear you are currently in. The GMC Terrain moves shifting to buttons, which you pull.
Look at that, bro. I don't drive. I know how to drive, but I don't drive. And when I usually drive, I drive manual. But that is annoying. Just looking at it pisses me off. The fuck is that? What the fuck? Why? It looks ugly as well. Look at this shit. The huge ass parking button. Rear, blah, 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 neutral. I don't know what the fuck D is. Don't revoke my license, please. Drive. D is for drive. Yeah. Smart boy. But it looks like shit. What's the point?
Rather than
I think these designers, right, are trying to keep their jobs. So they're coming up with new thingies and they're gaslighting the production teams of this. I don't fucking know. But look at this shit. It's ugly as fuck.
push. In its review, the website Motor One called it a complicated solution to a non-existent problem.
Yeah,
A description
exactly.
that may or may not apply to many of the innovations in this video. From 2021 to 2023, if you were driving a Volkswagen ID4, you shifted gears with this thing. See it there, hidden behind the steering wheel? You twist it to shift gears. Whether these new designs actually improve on anything is an open question, but they certainly bring the adventure back to driving. In the past, most cars' essential controls tended to look and feel more or less the same. With new features like these, every time you drive a different car, you have to learn how to operate it almost from scratch. But there's confusing, and then there's the Genesis Crystal Sphere. Let's say you ease on into a Genesis EV60. You want to back out of your parking spot. Wait, there's no shifter, just this little crystal ball. According to Genesis, it helps create an emotional connection between the driver and the vehicle.
Bro, if that shit can't predict my fucking future, bro. Why? Bro, just a little shift is enough. You don't need to just fucking rub the crystal ball and fucking predict the future. You're not a fucking witch.
So slow down. Take a minute. Can you feel it? You start the car by pressing the brake and pressing this button. Like magic, the crystal sphere rotates, revealing the shift dial.
Oh yeah.
Inside, there's a mood light. Shift into reverse by twisting the dial to the left. The dial vibrates, but nothing's wrong. No, that's the sweet vibration of safety. The mood light changes color too, putting you in a safety mood.
RGB for a pedal shift. Sorry, for a gear shift. Gear, whatever shift. RGB. Yeah. What else? The seat's gonna have RGB in that? The fuck is... Oh, the car looks ugly too, bro. Of course, what do you expect?
You can't feel it? Okay, you know what? Let's take a step back. Try putting the car in neutral. With it still turned off, press the start button twice, but don't hold down the brake pedal. No, don't hold down the brake. Okay, try again. Without holding down the brake pedal, press the start button twice. Good, now you're in IG on mode. Remove the cap next to the crystal sphere. Well, there should be a cap there. Okay, skip the cap. Press that button, the one next to the crystal sphere. Good, good. Now you're in neutral. The touchscreen tells you so. The sphere rotates. There's the shift dial so you can... Oh, but you're already in neutral. Why would... You know what? Never mind. If you don't get it, you're clearly not alone. Genesis created a nearly 4-minute video to explain how to use the crystal sphere.
They're making tutorials, bro. Oh my god, they're making tutorials on how to fucking shift the car, bro. Oh my god. See, these are fucking useless designs. Whoever designed this shit. This is even better. This shit is even better than the fucking sphere bullshit. But bro, if you need to create tutorial videos for something that should be simple, then that thing is not simple at all. Don't make that shit. Bring it back, the old version. Yeah, the old version. Stick to that. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Simple as that.
Of course, cars have had weird shifters before, but these days it seems to be the shifter Wild West. By 2017, things had gotten so crazy, Car and Driver published an article, "Why are so many new cars gear selectors so stupid?" And naturally, it doesn't end there. According to Wired, 97% of new cars released after 2023 have at least one screen inside them. In some, physical controls for many essential functions have disappeared entirely. In the past, you typically open a glove compartment by pulling a handle. These days, if you own a Tesla, you have to use the touchscreen.
Well, you got to go, there's a little car button, and it brings up a menu, and then I think it's usually the default, the top menu thing has these grid of various buttons and things you can do, and then you go to the glove box, and then that'll open the glove box, and then you can enter a security code if you want, and then you have to hit a 4-digit pin to unlock the glove box.
But you still have to close the glove compartment manually. As modern cars become increasingly tech-based, some manufacturers have explored treating them more like software by selling upgrades or subscriptions. In 2022, BMW announced that certain features of its cars would be available only by subscription. To use their car's heated seats, for example.
That's the thing that I was talking about earlier, right? It was BMW, it was not Benz, but still German stuff. Of course, they're Germans. But it's crazy. You pay like what, 50, 60 grand, even more for a BMW. Here in Sri Lanka, it's way more than that. Way more than 50, 60 grand. You have 200, 300% tax. For a BMW like that, you probably pay like 100,000, 150,000 maybe. Sri Lanka sucks with cars, okay? But, never mind. But that thing is insane. That thing is insane. Paying subscription for a car is insane.
British customers had to pay £15 a month. By late 2023, BMW had dropped the idea due to low customer interest. A much better deal is a subscription to Brilliant, the online platform for really learning about serious topics in math, science, programming. It's way more effective. Brilliant's core goal, other than rote memory, is proven to your phone. Go to brilliant.org/fern, scan the QR code on screen, or click the link in the description. Brilliant's also given our viewers 20% off an annual premium subscription, which gives you unlimited daily access to everything on Brilliant.
See?
In many ways, modern cars have come to feel like smartphones on wheels. They're packed with infotainment options, but hidden inside them is a major downside most drivers aren't aware of. Many modern cars have advanced features that rely on huge amounts of data from the surrounding environment.
Your car is a kind of data hoover, hoovering up everything. And what you'd hope is that data is being used to improve things all the time.
This is Professor Dale Harrow. He's chair of the Intelligent Mobility Design Center and head of the Intelligent Mobility Design program at the Royal College of Art in London.
You know, I know Tesla do a lot of this, where they're looking at kind of how people use the car and all that data about road conditions, road surfaces. So you could have a car that's talking to another car that says, I've just gone over a terrible pothole. And the car behind says, oh no, I'm coming up to it. Now I'll avoid that, you know. So it could be very good, all this sort of stuff.
But some cars don't just collect data.
So Teslas are basically like hive minds? Isn't that weird? Kinda. I mean, signaling there's a pothole is one thing, but imagine all the other stuff that, all the data that might be shared. It's not known to public. These are just assumptions, all right. But
about driving conditions, they collect data about you, how you move, your
yeah,
speech,
exactly.
even your facial expressions. Back in 2023,
That's
the Mozilla
weird,
Foundation,
bro.
a pro-privacy, tech-focused nonprofit, researched 25 different car brands to examine their approach to driver data and privacy in the US. Of the 25 brands, the foundation concluded that pretty much all of them collected more data than necessary to make their products work smoothly. And in their privacy agreements, most brands reserve the right to share drivers' personal data and sell it. According to Mozilla, that data went way beyond name, address, and phone number. It could also include your age, birthday, and the location of your phone, your credit card number and information about how you financed and bought your car, products or services you've bought, products or services you've considered buying, your ID number, your social security number, your passport number, health status, signature, the shape of your face, fingerprints, your gait, genetic characteristics, race, religion, and philosophical beliefs, employment information, whether you belong to a union, nationality, immigration status.
immigration status? Whether you belong to a what the fuck? Bro, never going electric, never going electric. I'm gonna buy a busted up old Nissan Sunny and we're good with that. Or a Toyota Camry or some shit like that, we're good. There's no need, bro. But mind you, all my data probably in the internet right now, or in the whatever, the network, whatever thingy, yeah. But still, not being able to be safe inside your car is crazy. Like, you're getting spied inside your car.
Photos, location history, recordings of your voice, and the gestures you make. And at least two companies, Nissan and Kia, explicitly claim.
Nissan, yeah, I just talked about Nissan. But Nissan Sunnies are good. They don't have technologies like this, but still you should be wary. Yep.
The right to collect information about customers' sex lives.
Bro! Yeah, for you freaks out there that, back of the car thing, yeah, you're gonna see yourself on some sketchy website eventually, most likely. Good luck.
We don't know whether companies do collect all this information, but in their privacy policies, the automakers Mozilla studied reserve the right to do so. There's also no way of knowing exactly how your car might collect data about your sex life, but a look around a modern car suggests some ways that it could. First, there's your phone. If you connect it to your car, either over Bluetooth or by plugging it in, you're potentially offering up an enormous treasure trove of data. Some cars store your contact list, some keep a log of your phone calls. Then there's the cameras and sensors that make many of the driver assist features in modern cars possible, including automatic lane centering, adaptive cruise control, and partial self-driving. Like many cars, the Tesla Model Y uses cameras and sensors to gather real-time data from in and around the car's surroundings. Here's one camera, mounted above the rear license plate. Here are two more, one in each door pillar. There are three in the windshield, right above the rearview mirror, and one in each front fender. Depending on your model, there's also one inside the car, right above the rearview mirror.
Great.
Tesla says its cameras are designed from the ground up to protect your privacy.
Yeah.
But in 2023, 9 former Tesla employees told Reuters that images and video taken from customers' cars have been repeatedly shared around the Tesla office, between 2019 and 2022. These reportedly included mundane images employees turned into intra-office memes, video of road rage incidents and crashes, including one of a Tesla hitting a child on a bike, and footage that was clearly private and even embarrassing, apparently including a man approaching the car, totally naked. According to one ex-employee, some of these recordings seem to have been made by cars that weren't even turned on, showing off whatever weird stuff customers happen to have in their garages. According to Reuters several years ago, Tesla employees stumbled upon footage of Wet Nelly, the submersible vehicle from the James Bond movie, The Spy Who Loved Me, dry docked in a Tesla owner's garage. In this case, the owner was Elon Musk. He may or may not have been aware his collectible was being recorded.
Bro, they're
According
spying
to-
on the boss. They're spying on the boss, literally. It's crazy.
Reuters, Tesla collected video recordings from vehicles that were turned off only with the owner's consent, but has long since stopped doing so. And Tesla does let drivers opt out of their vehicle collecting data, but there's a cost. This might lead to, quote, reduced functionality, serious damage, or inoperability. Oh, and Nissan's privacy policy makes you promise to inform any passengers about the features and limitations of your car system and services, including Nissan's data collection terms. Pinky
No
swear you'll do it,
binds.
and be sure
No
to print out the
binds
whole
anytime
policy
soon.
for the next time you give a friend a lift.
Maybe a Sunny, that's it.
None of the car companies Mozilla dealt with would disclose exactly who they share driver data with, and some policies are very broad. Your data could be used for marketing purposes, or an insurance company could raise your rates based on data about you driving. And without you ever knowing, your most sensitive information could be shared with the government or law enforcement. Hyundai's policy specifies that it will comply with lawful requests, whether formal or informal. These practices vary according to region. In the United States, for example, they seem to essentially be legal. In Europe, the law requires that companies offer specific justification for processing consumers' data, but the effectiveness of those laws relies on compliance. Evidence suggests that companies still collect huge amounts of driver data, and that data may not always be securely stored. In the end, Mozilla came to the conclusion that of all the tech they ever reviewed, cars were the worst data collectors.
We never had a category where we couldn't find something good that we could recommend to somebody to choose over something bad.
And since the study was published, it's not clear much has changed. But it isn't just about your car, and who knows who else, knowing your sexual...
Imagine how many people at that Mozilla thing were using cars like this and realize what's happening and switch the cars. Like, maybe they're still using the same cars, but imagine just like how weirded out you'd be, like if you find out that the research you're doing actually like proves that you yourself, the researcher, have been spied on all this time. Like, it's crazy.
preferences. Some modern features are just plain dangerous. To study else, knowing your sexual preferences. Some modern features are just plain dangerous. This is Kwakyalam Mountain Pass, near Vancouver, Canada. And this is Quinn Duffy. He owns a 2022 Tesla Model Y, which he drives over the pass on trips to the interior of British Columbia. He told us about his experiences.
It's a high mountain pass, frequently has terrible weather, fog, heavy snow.
These situations need your full attention, but in snowy conditions, the Model Y's automatic high beams can blind the driver, and turning them off while driving can be a nightmare.
And the automatic headlights keep coming on. They'll disable when they sense a car in front. So on occasion they would shut off if we were coming up behind a big truck or something. But you have to go into, this big screen, you have to go into car functions, you have to go into headlights or lighting. You have to try and find the high beams or the automatic headlights to try and disable these things. And I'm trying to get my wife beside me to, I'm trying to talk her through the screens to find these options, because I'm trying to concentrate on driving while being blinded by these high beams in heavy snow and fog. If I'm trying to do that myself, it's a screen. There's no physical button, there's no muscle memory, there's no haptic feedback. So you're trying to watch the options on a low contrast screen that you can't touch because the car's bumpy and your finger's bouncing around. These buttons are small. Like, there's a lot of really frustrating design features when they're trying to pack so much software and so much control into a screen, into multiple menus. I think it's potentially dangerous, right?
Duffy is a game.
The question is, can you play Clash Royale while driving? If you can, I might reconsider.
game designer, and he's no stranger to technology, and even automotive professionals have struggled with the innovations in new cars. In 2024, Kelly Funkhauser took the Rivian S1, an electric SUV, out for a test drive. When traffic started to slow, she checked that adaptive cruise control, which automatically keeps the car a certain distance from any vehicles in front of it, was turned off. That required quickly flicking the shifter next to the steering wheel upward. But Funkhauser held that gesture slightly too long, a couple of seconds. Suddenly, the SUV shifted into reverse and began backing up towards the vehicles behind her. Kelly Funkhauser is the Associate Director of Vehicle Technology at Consumer Reports, and she test drives cars for a living. Yet even she couldn't avoid the usability hiccups that come with rapidly changing car design. Luckily, Funkhauser's experience was just a near miss. In June 2016, the actor Anton Yelchin, who played Mr. Chekhov in the 2009 film reboot of Star Trek, parked his Jeep Grand Cherokee on a steep hill outside his home in Studio City, California. The Jeep was one of 1.1 million vehicles that Fiat Chrysler had recalled months before. This was due to the monostable shifter, which always returned to the center position. That could make it difficult to tell what gear was selected. As Yelchin walked towards his home, the Jeep rolled backwards and hit him, crushing him against a brick pillar and security fence. There's no proof that the Jeep's monostable shifter was
Is he okay? You can't just end like that. You have to tell us. Is he okay? I hope he is. Hope he's okay. Bro, can't just cut the video right there.
responsible for Yelchin's death, while his parents filed a wrongful
Oh my god. Rest in peace, bro. Bro, rest in peace. Bro, crazy. Bro, I should have not, I should have let the video continue. Sorry. Rest in peace to Yelchin, Anton Yelchin.
death case against Fiat Chrysler. It was later settled out of court. But a week later, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration concluded its investigation into the shifters, and it seemed to reveal a worrying pattern. 686 complaints, 266 crashes or fires, and 68 associated injuries. Since the early 70s, the general trend in the US has been a decline in motor vehicle deaths, but around 2011, they began climbing again. In 2023 alone, there were 45,000 motor vehicle deaths. That's roughly the population of an entire town. Professor David Strayer of the University of Utah, who has studied infotainment systems and driver distraction, said this:
Something's going on that's actually making our roads less safe. And it corresponds with increased prevalence of cell phones and touch screens and all the electronics in the vehicle.
In 2020, the British road safety charity I Am Road Smart commissioned a study on the impact of Apple CarPlay on driver reaction times. On a closed course, 2 groups of 20 drivers were asked to perform touchscreen tasks while driving. One group used Apple CarPlay, the other one Android Auto. It found that while using either voice or touch controls, drivers had a much harder time staying in their lane and maintaining a consistent distance from vehicles in front of them.
Brain rot in your car is crazy. Like I know certain people. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna expose you, bro. You know who you are. Yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, you know what you do when you drive. You know what? Yeah, you know that. Yeah. Be careful.
When something appeared on the road ahead, they reacted over 50% more slowly than usual. When drivers selected music on Spotify using touch controls, their reaction times were even worse than in previous studies of texting while driving. Ultimately, compared to previous studies conducted by TLR, using either system slowed drivers' reaction times more than being at the legal limit for alcohol or cannabis. In 2022, a Swedish car magazine compared 11 new touchscreen-equipped cars to a 17-year-old Volvo with old-school physical controls. While driving 110 kilometers per hour, drivers performed simple tasks, like adjusting climate control or changing the radio station. The outcome was unambiguous. Drivers performed the task far faster using physical controls. It took them just 10 seconds, and during that time, the car traveled 306 meters. At the other end of the spectrum, using the touchscreen controls took 44.6 seconds, and the
Still, the Volvo C40 is the best in the electric thingy, I guess.
worst
Volvo for the
performing
win.
car. During that time, it traveled 1,372 meters. In other words, the driver was distracted by the touchscreen for almost a mile. The weird door handles in modern cars may also be a safety concern.
And you have an accident, for example, and the firemen or the policemen come by and they have to get you out of the car. There's nothing to grab. You know, you
He looks like Kurt Angle with hair.
how are you going to open the car? You have to bust the glass and all that.
This is Frank Stephenson, Chief Creative Officer at Frank Stephenson Design and one of the most influential living car designers.
Typically, door handles
Damn.
were also used to, you know, they'd put their foot up
Forget
against
about
the
Kurt
car,
Angle, bro.
stick their hand on the door handle and just pull it. That's the first reaction to do with the door handle. When we went away with that and we're starting to go now with normal flush door handles, you have to start more drastic measures to open the door.
But there are signs that some of these trends are finally reversing. In March 2024, the European New Car Assessment Program, or NCAP, announced big changes to its safety ratings. Beginning in 2026, cars won't be able to earn a 5-star rating unless they contain physical switches for specific functions. That includes the horn, turn signals, hazard lights, and windshield wipers. NCAP isn't a governmental body, but it's an influential non-profit backed by several EU governments. Big car companies like Volvo, BMW, and Tesla all advertise their NCAP safety ratings. Many cars have essentially become phones on wheels, and this appealed to some drivers, at least in the showroom. But then the rubber hit the road. In March 2024, What Car magazine published a survey of 1,428 drivers. It found that almost 9 out of 10 preferred physical controls to touchscreens. 60% even said they'd be deterred from buying a new car built around a touchscreen. This survey is not a representative large-scale study, but it still raises a question. If the newfangled features in so many cars have potentially made roads less safe and many drivers don't seem to like them, are they truly innovations?
You know, it's just like, oh, come on. So that kind of is what I'm thinking. Is this just a gimmick? Because gimmick design is, do you need it? Does it help you? That's the first basic, you know, and does it improve, you know, everything?
In other words, is a magic orb of emotional connection really worth it? There's a cost to these dubious innovations. Literally, the affordable mid-price car seems to be going extinct, at least in the US. In February 2025, the share of new cars purchased costing less than $25,000 was less than 5%, down more than 18% from just 6 years before. That's the price range favored by many middle-class and first-time buyers, but there are fewer of those on the market these days, giving car companies an excuse to raise prices on those that remain. And profit margins are higher on tricked-out, high-priced vehicles anyway, so many dealers prioritize keeping those in stock, not budget vehicles. If this higher price point is more attractive for sellers, could all these innovative bells and whistles be another way of nudging consumers in that direction? In markets where large numbers of people need to take out a loan to buy a car, like the US, that's a serious issue. But amid all the gloom and doom, there is some good news. When Honda released its 2017 CR-V, it made a change to the infotainment system. The physical volume knob was back, replacing what at least one reviewer called an infuriating touch slider. BMW ditched gesture control, whereby drivers could make flicking or spinning gestures to control touchscreen functions, but not many apparently wanted to. And a year after NCAP rolled out its new safety standards.
Imagine pulling gang signs to make your entertainment system work. They're like Naruto doing shit like this.
Volkswagen's head of design announced that VW would be bringing back buttons in all future models.
Great.
Mint's comments even seem to indicate a change in mindset. We will never ever make this mistake anymore. On the steering wheel, we will have physical buttons. No guessing anymore. There's feedback, it's real, and people love this. Honestly, it's a car. It's not a phone, it's a car. So maybe automakers have learned their lesson this time, or maybe we'll be asking the same questions in another 40 years.
But the questions arise. Is the CRT really necessary? And is there a built-in danger of looking away from the road while you're trying to use it?
Slow. Alright, that's it for the video. I don't know, I don't drive. If anyone is out there buying cars, I hope you'll be mindful of this and make a good choice and stay safe, I guess. Alright, that's it for the stream. Cars. Thank you, Fern. See you next time.